I'm Simon Stallard, and I'm playing Victor Frankenstein. Victor is, in this version of the story, we're following him from his student days, so he starts off very young, very much pursuing the wrong end of his sciences when he starts, but then is guided down more plausible methods and sort of gradually grows in confidence. I think he always knows that he has the capability to see things differently to other people and to hit on something that hasn't been discovered before. He knows he's got that in him from the early days, that he's got another perspective and that he can pursue things to a further point than others have. But he's intensely naive, and yeah, his biggest mistake, I think, is that he should always have understood that you shouldn't have created life without an ability to nurture it, whereas he thinks that he can just create and walk away. So yeah, he's very innocent in that way. So far in the process, we've just been diving headfirst into it, getting everything up on its feet, which has been really exciting to just jump straight into scenes with the other actors and to meet everyone and start to play with the space. We're rehearsing off the set at the moment, so we're just sort of marking out where stuff happens, but yeah, just beginning to feel the interactions between characters and get all the technical blocking done, and then when we come back for the second half of the process, we can just play with it in detail, with the background work is done. I've done a couple of shows with the Hawth and worked with community cast before, and it's always been just a privilege to do. They've always had a professional attitude that puts the rest of the pros to shame, and yeah, they're always great fun to work with, lovely to work with, and just as disciplined and focused on the work as you would hope. So yeah, they're always an asset to a show. So yeah, I'm the musical director on the show as well. I was on board as musical director before I auditioned for Victor, so I'd been involved with the show before that point. But what's written to the script, and Sarah's idea as well, is that the show is based on the ship, and so there's going to be sailcloths and moving elements of the set, which the community cast will interact with. And so an idea through the music is to introduce work songs that function like sea shanties, so they accompany the physical changing of the set. But obviously it's not quite the right era or the right type of ship for what people think of as sea shanties, and so they're going to be sort of darker interpretations of what the shanties could be.